I've got a, anyway, I don't know if they've got the same people, these connections that are coming forward. There's a lady saying Liz to me, which I believe is a sister to somebody. But there's a man called James, which I believe is a brother to somebody. Is it same? Just put your hands up again, the people that spoke then. Sorry for moving about to ones up front. Everybody doesn't like repetitive strains. You have the neck for turning around, so keep moving about. Liz, and she's sister. Would you understand the connection to Nikki? You and Nikki. All right, love. Did you put your hands up as well to the James? No. And is it connected to all of you? And if we talk like 5 years, yeah, would you know it had been passed at Spirit Side of Life for 5 years? Sorry.
About three now.
Sure. Josh,
Yes.
his son. I'll come back and speak to you just a second if that's all right. Hello. So it's your mum, sister, and are you all together? Hello. Okay. She's only I'll go around middle age mark with her as she comes forward, this lady. She keeps taking me across this time as sort of Christmas and New Year, that she just keeps taking me back to. And I'm not saying that she passed away at Christmas, but I know that it weren't particularly long after that time here that she died. And I know within, for obvious reasons here, that time of year she knew she was passing, and I think in her own brain, her own mind, she knew that sort of was going to be her last Christmas there, okay? Because she was just wanting to pass sort of a thanks on to you all for making the last Christmas what it was. Just very quickly, I don't think she's going to stop around, but do you understand somebody called Barbara that's passed at Spirit Side of Life as well?
Got Auntie Barbara.
You've got an Auntie Barbara. There's a link to do with Jane as well that she's talking about.
So my stepdaughter's grandma's, my husband's mum was called Barbara.
Yeah.
And their grandmother, and Jane is.
Whose grandmother?
Yeah.
Your
Jane is
grandmother. Are you all related?
daughter. So Jane's my sister-in-law.
Ah, it's like a little family affair going on, isn't it? Why did you not sit near each other? Do you not like them? I can tell. Paul is connected to Barbara, yeah? And she didn't, what's going on? I don't know, I ask myself that question every night, wait when I do this. She's only, Barbara's not very old either, you see, as she comes forward, that lady. It was, I don't know, early 50s at the very most bit when she passed at Spirit Side of Life. There's 3 children that she's making me aware that she's watching of her, okay? And I know there's a connection to somebody called Mark as well that she's just talking about, saying that she's with him as well, okay? So that's from Barbara, sorry.
That's my husband, Mark.
Okay. Yeah. Confusing. We sat together, it'd be right easy for me. Anyway, Barbara wants to just be acknowledged here as she comes through, okay? Lovely person. I'm going back a long time that she's been passed at Spirit Side of Life, though, I'll probably be, I don't know, 25, 30 years that she's been gone. It feels a long time that she's been over it, certainly in comparison to the lady called Liz. She's not been there nowhere near length of time that this Barbara has been, I know that, okay. So, just to go back to Liz there, she, Okay, when she mentions, like Nikki, she just said to tell you that she loves you, okay, so I know one thing she wants to say. She keeps drawing my attention to do with this 13th as well, that she keeps referring to, okay? And I know when she's bringing this 13th date forward particularly, she's connecting that to January as well, which I think has got to have some link or some connection. You aware of that? Are you alright? Alright. She don't come forward in a like a morbid way, if that's the right terminology to use. There's such a vibrancy about her presence as she comes through, which is a big representation of her as a person and her as a personality, and even as poorly as I think she got, a sense of humour isn't ever something that goes or disappears, and she's right quick-witted with her remarks and stuff like that. However, I know she's around all the family, I know she watches over all the family. Her mum is still in the living side of life as well, because she just said to pass the love to mum, but you know there's a saying about some having like more life than a cat, I think it was, isn't there? And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way to her mother, either, but she is saying that about her. So I think she's, yeah. There's been a lot of, obviously, health problems around earlier, but I think she's defeated a lot of odds against people as well, okay?
She just turned 100.
Bloody hell, what are you feeding her? Wow. Oh, bless her. It's what? Ginger wine. Oh, bless her. That's lovely, that. She is around her, she is watching over her as well, so please just let her know that, and let her know that she's around her. It's almost like, not that she's mocking her, but she's sort of like wanting to wind her up a little bit, you see, because I think again it's just part of her personality and part of who she is. Anything that has took place, anything that's gone off with her family since she's been gone over to that side of life, just know that she's aware of it and know that she's been a part of there as well, okay? The one symbol that she keeps showing to me, which I'm presuming has been since she's crossed to that side of life, is symbol of new life as well, that she brings forward, okay? But I know when she keeps showing this vision, it's pink, which represents girl, okay? That she's making me aware of. Do you understand what that is? If not, I don't see it as being like a child to come into this world. I think it's a child that's already come into this world, okay, that she shows to her. If you understand it, it's fine, but please bear it in mind. It did look to me to be a close connection when she brought that link forward, alright? Enid, I hope I heard that right. Enid? Who's that?
Mum.
Her mum?
Yeah.
Ah, that's fine. Enid. I thought she would have liked what Enid mean about emotion when she said it. Okay, pass it over across to her, let her know that she's been through as well, that where she is, any of the problems she had in this side of life, she hasn't taken them to spirit with her, and it's not problems, it's not conditions that are affecting her in any way, shape or form. Is that alright? Thank you very much for speaking to me, thank you.